What is up? It's your boy, Anecdotal, and today the update dropped. So let's go ahead and go right into it. And here it is, update to version 2.0.7. Let's see what in the world all of this is about. Yes, here it is. We all know it. Number one, added new feature, added new content, whatever the airships are. So from now on, when you look up there on your upper right side, you're going to see that there is an airship icon. Now you're only going to see it if you at least revive that stage 3000, which means what? Like, does that mean level 30? Right? Level 30? Let's say it's level 30. Who cares? My guess is absolutely everyone sees this unless you just started playing, because level 30 is easy to reach. When the feature is unlocked, which you should have unlocked, materials of airships will be given. So you will get blueprints and their components. Blueprints meaning it's what you need to know to build it, and then components are the things you need to build it. So that's pretty cool. We have two things to grind. You can build airships with them. Duh. After you build the airships, you can explore on the exploration menu. Wonder what that's about. You can get airship items from exploration. So there are different types of things to explore. We got the arrow stones, we got blueprints, and we got components. Oh, and we got unit seals. So there are 4 things that we can get. I don't know what arrow stones are. We know what arrow stands for. It just means air, so flying, and stones. So that sounds like it might be fuel. Oh, it says it right here. And fuel will only be used on successful exploration. Cool, as long as there's not a time limit. Like if you need to come in every 15 minutes to start one and then notice you failed, it's gonna kind of be annoying if you need to wait for another cooldown period. But we'll see what it is. We could also go ahead and explore for blueprints and for components. Not sure what arrow stones or unit seals are quite yet. Normal adventure resets at 10 stages every 7 days. So does that mean... Well, I'm not sure what that means. Only 10 stages every 7 days? Okay. Yeah, for more info, click the question mark icon on airships. I will do that when I get there. Alright, so the second thing is we have Trans 3 for 6-star artifacts. Oh, man, we are so doing that. Oh, yeah, we're doing that. 3. Updates on unit purchase. What is this? Unit shop has been changed so that the unit for gems will be 5-star only. Good. It was such a baited trap for new players that will spend gems on just irrelevant units. So it's great that they did away with having to spend gems for getting anything that's less than a 5-star. So that's nice. That's good quality of life. That's being nice to noobs. I give that a thumbs up. And you will see the button buy all if your highest revival stage is at 2000. So that's level 20. So if you're level 20, you can just buy everything for medals. Because at that point, medals are just kind of irrelevant. Like the 1,000 or so few medals that you would spend on units is irrelevant. So that's actually really great. You don't need to buy everything. And for things like TOT and Spirit Highlands and Outland Battle, you just should stock up on every other unit. So that's good. Everything for medals buy. So really, after refreshing, you should just keep clicking that button for a good 2 or 3 months. And for the added dungeon levels, well, that's good. It coincides with, where is it? With Trans 3 artifacts. My guess is we're going to need a whole lot more material. I have yet to need more material, so that's going to be cool. We're going to go ahead and do some dungeons later. That's nice. And it goes all the way to level 40, except for some reason King Slime that stops at 39. Before, we got a little bit more material for King Slime than every other dungeon, so it's interesting to see that it's probably going to be capped at the same amount, and they kept it that way. So that's going to go up to 40. Updates on Time Shop. Ooh, what's that? The limitation value of the max metal buff by trans units from Time Shop has been increased to 50,000. Okay, so that means we're going to get that much medals from revives, guys. So those, what are those things called? Those drummers, oh man, they're going to become even more useful. And after the revival on stage 10,000 or higher, the button filter, well, yeah, okay, we already have this. We already have the filter button, don't we? All right, 6, added Tower of Trial level. Just one? You added 1 floor? All right, okay. We have one extra floor, guys. So we came from 34 to now 35, and now in another update, we get 36. Yay, one more level. Wonder what the reward will be. And now added powerful night age rewards. Oh, we get more rewards. So yay, the more we play, the more rewards we get. So for us that are kind of high level, we're just gonna accept whatever rewards those are. And then 8 is change on revival medals. The medals you gain from revivals on stage from, okay, what on stages from those two have been increased. Oh, so that means we're getting more medals per revive. It's just like a little buff just out of nowhere. I like it. Thank you. And change on the cost of opening guild raid. So it's less guild whatever currency it is. No, I don't need this at all. Like, I think guilds could just open whatever raids they want. It really doesn't cost much at all. But sure, they lower the amount of cost. I wonder if this was a problem for new guilds opening raids. But yeah, that's nice. It's always good. And 10, they've removed the weekday restriction from dungeons, so we no longer need to switch out teams. I never did. There was a whole 4-core, 2-core type of situation. You don't really need to worry about that at all. And other updates. Okay, what's the other stuff? We're not going to see the tribe icon for Battle Arena, TOT, or Outland Battle, probably because it doesn't matter. So it's a good thing. It might have been misleading. Your attacks they don't increase or decrease at all for your tribe. So it's a good thing that's not there. And fix the bug that the app did not check for daily login rewards. Oh, that's horrible, man. Oh, for long-term connection. That means if it was over a day that you kept the game on, or if you just were there after reset, I'm guessing, that you wouldn't get another day in. It's probably something like that. Daily login. Let me think about it. Oh, daily login is for guilds. Sometimes it doesn't show up. You just got to keep turning it on. Yeah, okay. That is an annoying bug. And then they fixed the bug that gold was overused on upgrading units. Oh, man. The upgrade all button that I loved might have been hindering my progress? Oh, I had no idea. Oh, who looks at the gold that they spend? All right, and please enjoy the game. So let's see. Oh, I already did the whole buy all thing. So forget that. And this totally looks... It's so square now. I don't know how I feel about this. I guess this is something I'm going to have to get used to. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Look, a Goku! Alright. So, that's that. Let's see how battles... So, arena. Alright, so we don't see it. That's cool. Alright, so we don't see that. That's whatever. Okay, okay. So, the new honor units are already here then? So, if I go here... Oh, no, it's the same ones. So, guys... Before you leave, make sure you get 20 of these. Before the update drops and the units change, get 20 Wig Knights. Get 20 of everything, really, if you can, so that your tribe friendliness will be A-okay here, and that you can get what you want from the shop. And really, as long as you have Wing Knights, you might be noticing that I'm going a little bit faster than usual. Oh, did I hit a stopping point? Let me go ahead and get Seahorse here. Upgrade, upgrade, and let's see how far I get there. Just change my pet back to Gold Dragon. Whoa, whoa, calm down, stuff. Alright, is this as far as I go? 20147? Yeah, let's just say that's as far as I go. Let's revive here. 4, 4, 5, and 3. Revive! Oh, it's great. I'm undead. Okay, just so that I must continue getting these medals, because I did not. As you can see, I still have one left. Oh, and they changed the icon of the angel. The angel looks actually like a little devilish. It's really different. But even though they changed the icon, the actual revive picture, like when you click here, is exactly the same. It's a cool picture, but it just kind of leads me to question, why is the icon like that? But the actual picture, why is that unchanged? It's just kind of weird. So here, when I upgrade all now, yay, I know everything is A-okay here. That's nice. And then I'll unlock the last quest after a bit of waiting, and I'll go ahead and I will get this blue-looking Goku any single day now. And for one thing that I do want is being able to turn off these gems. So when I'm clicking here and all I want to do is try to get gold, I keep having to click cancel for the ads. I understand why the ads are there, and I always click them to get extra gems, but right now I'm just trying to get gold, you know? You don't get anything for having this pop up and me clicking cancel. So I think it'd be really good for quality of life if that just kind of was done with or done away with. That way everything else will be good. And hopefully the tapping that I'm doing isn't too annoying right now. And just kind of mindlessly talking not about what we need to talk about, which is the update. Well, guess what? The tapping did get annoying. I was listening to it when I rewatched this, and man, was that tapping annoying. So from here on out, and in a couple of other spots, I'm really just gonna go ahead and voice over what I was saying, even though I'm not 100% sure what in the world I was talking about. So right now, for some reason, I looked at Icy. Maybe it's because I was talking about really needing to get the priest, in case you needed the priest here. So these 4 units that you see on the top, they're all the new honor units. They're the 11th honor units, and it's impossible to get them. So they are not, what I mean by that is that they're not available at the honor shop for honor coins. You look over here and they're not there, but somehow, even though there's no way to get them in the game currently, you can use a unit selection ticket to get that. So looking through all of these units, you can tell the first one's definitely orc, the second one is definitely from the undead, and following that is the elf and the human unit. The human unit, I gotta say, looks really, really cool. And if any of you played Clash Royale or Clash of Clans, they're already female and they're called musketeers, but here they call it musketeeress. I've honestly never heard the term before. I didn't know there was a way to separate it, but there you go. If you're a new player, definitely go ahead and you pick up your priest. If you don't have 4 to 5 priests as a new player, go ahead and pick one up. If not, getting a hippogriff to get a core or as support units, because you will need 24 of them by the end of the game, so you definitely want to pick them up. You should get one now, ASAP. Don't worry about the new units. Get a hippogriff. The meta has not changed. We will always need extra skipping. And if you already have enough of those, here you go. Dark Archer helps you like you will never believe. So make sure to pick one of those 3 units up. My guess is everyone's going to go ahead and get another hippogriff, aka hippo. But if not, you may be missing, I don't know, a fairy to make sure that you have 12. Maybe you're missing a priest, and more likely than not, you're missing a Dark Archer. But here you go, man. These are the 4 new units, which probably will bug your game out if you try to get. So I would definitely not get that. And look at the sorcerers here. The elf sorcerer and the orc sorcerer, they look really alike. And here you have a undead knight and the wig knight. Names are super creative here, don't you think? And then we have Ragdoll? Ragda. Wow. A ragdoll. You call Ragda as an orc. Yeah, that's what super cool names, guys. Super cool names. Definitely the Musketeers is the coolest looking thing here, or at least by title or by name. But if you're going to go ahead and pick any of those, do it. And if nothing else, get a drummer or an Aladdin if you already got everything else. I might just get an Aladdin because I don't want to be tapping all these buttons all the time to open chests because I need the gold. And drummer if you need it. Now, I don't need it. If you go ahead and you look over here at your stats and go to other, it's going to say how much medals you're getting from the time shop. And then in green, it's going to tell you what's your cap. I am at my cap, so I need to get Blue Dragon or anyone else that increases the amount of medals I can get from a unit. From units in the time shop. So really getting a drummer is a waste of time, and that hasn't really changed like it said it would have changed in the description about the update. So there's not really much to say about that yet, other than I can't wait for it to change. Now, what is huge, the crazy difference that everyone's seeing, is there's a huge leveling that, like, there's a spike in levels that you would not believe. People can level up so easily. And look at Son Goku over here. Super Saiyan 5 or Super Saiyan Super, whatever they're calling it, is definitely this level. If you were ever curious about how much blah 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 B or how blah 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 C is, if you click on it, it'll tell you the actual numerical value of it. For those of you math nerds that want to know, I don't really care as long as I'm getting the gold. But apparently some people did the calculations because we have a whole update about gold acquisition and gold spending when you were upgrading units, which is super shocking and just crazy, okay? Just insane. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the new airships and see what's going on here, which is actually just completely blank. And you know what? I'll just go ahead and buy more. I don't know what's really going on here. And here are what, the designs? What do I do here? Okay. Totally not user friendly right now. Okay, maybe you know what? Maybe I will just buy everything. Are those the things that I have? I think so. I think these are the things I have. I can click on it and it says absolutely nothing but confirm. Am I confirming the fact that I have them? Why is this here? Just a list of things that I don't... This makes no sense. Okay, so what we do know, at least, is that this is for elves, obviously. And that everything that says something like an undead text is the undead. Okay, I'm filtering stuff just to be able to click confirm. That doesn't make a lot of sense right now. But yeah, this is the same order. We have the orc, the undead, the elf, and the human, all in that order. And those are their own individual airships, I'm guessing. And then there's not much I can do with it. So, yeah. Okay. So if I click over here at the question mark, I should be able to understand just a little bit of something, right? Let's see. All right, so now I still have no idea what's going on, but looking here, we can't do any of these quests. We need to do the prerequisite quest to open the other one. So everything that's A and then B and then C kind of just all goes in the same way. So there's no special missions available until you finish the regular missions. And wow, look at all these different rarities here. That's a lot of future grindage that's definitely going to happen. And yep, just a whole lot more. So it really seems like all we need to do is start exploring, but how in the world do you explore? This is so weird. I hope that doesn't become like this explore button where it's just always something that you can't click and it's just forever nothing. It's just forever a tease that you can never click on and find out what in the world to do with it. All right, so I don't know how to do this. We're gonna just enter and maybe we can just do something, I guess. No, I can't. I need a leader. Okay, so I don't have a leader. And it looks like there are 3 docks, so we should probably have at least 3 ships so that we can send 3 people out. Or maybe one of those unit thingies. Alright, so this is what an arrow stone is. Cool. Nice to know. This doesn't really help me play the game, guys. Why not just give us a starter ship, which is already built, so that we can go ahead and play the game? This is weird. In exploration, the navigation is the average of navigations of the airships joining the exploration. The number of the roulette is shown on the chart below. 8 is the lowest, 21 is the highest. Yeah, okay. But when I do look at all of these numbers, they seem to be a sum and not an average. So what I'm saying is, if I add up all the numbers that are here, and then I divide it by the amount of numbers, which is what the definition of an average is, that's not the number that I get. What I do get is a total or a sum. So really, I'm not 100% sure what they mean by navigation. And really, I just want to play the game so I understand what it means by actual practice and experience, not by just reading a whole lot of nonsense. So I think I'm just gonna buy everything. I'm gonna buy everything so we can play this dang game mode already, because a lot of this just isn't making sense. Hopefully the things that I'm doing is not a mistake, but if I am, for all you noobs out there, or for all of you waiting so that you don't make mistakes, I do this for you. I do this for me to be the gimme pig. And yeah, I really hope that I'm pretty sure that you just explore, do one mission, and all these things that I'm buying right now you get for free. I'm so sure. I don't mind spending any of the green coins. I even don't mind spending some of these gems, but the honor coins with the new artifacts and everything coming, this just feels like I'm wasting it. Like I'm making a bad decision. But yeah, I'm totally gonna do it. I'm just gonna buy everything. Forget this spending spree, people. Spending spree. The only thing I don't really want to buy here are these infantries. I have infantries, so unless these are specific ship infantry people, I don't want them. But it's oh gosh, I don't care. I'm buying everything, and okay, these infantries, man. Oh man, these infantries, they really don't say anything. They just say time shop, and I don't know what that means. So you know what? Let me just go to time shop, and these are infantries, right? Right over here, right over. Man, I don't care about these units. They're like way in the bottom, and yeah, hundreds of infantries. I definitely don't need another 100. Oh, that was such a waste, guys. Definitely don't buy units. You can just get them from the time shop. You go over there, you buy all. This is a waste. It is a complete waste. It's cool because you get to get like a bundle of them. You get them a little faster in case you might need a large amount of them for the game mode. But no, for me it was a mistake because I have so many infantries. I have so many of all of these starter units. It's really a waste, and I don't think it's a good idea. So definitely don't do that. Everything else, like I don't mind buying the seals because that's new. I've never seen that before. I don't even mind buying some of the materials, even if they are something that's easy to get in the future, because science, because of science, guys. All right, because of science. That's why. So I'm gonna just do what I do here. All right, do not do this. Wait for another video where I explain whether this was right or not. Probably wrong, but we will see. Oh, I can't unlock you guys yet. Oh, I need 10. So all of this, I don't get to see yet. Unit seals. Unit seals preserve the souls of soldiers that died honorably in battle. You can level up unit seals by collecting more of their fragments. Basically, they work like pets. Required number of fragments to level up are just 10, 20, 40, 60, and 90, and I guess so on. When the level of the unit seal increases, the corresponding tribe friendliness also increases. Also, this also increases tribe friendliness. That's great. Same numbers. Tribe friendliness increases 1 per fragment. So I just went ahead and went up by 3 for everything. And the 11th honor units increase the tribe friendliness as well. For the seals. Oh, so we're definitely going to need a few of those. You receive a stone tablet when the unit seal reach a certain level. Okay. You can gain useful buffs from that, and stone tablets will be updated soon. Okay, items. Are these what I have now, or like what? What is this for, people? Ugh, quest normal. You know what? Can I take anyone in? What a waste. I can't play this game mode yet. I'm not gonna go in with nothing. That makes no sense. If I click this, it better not let me do it. I'm not even going to. So I guess I'm just gonna have to keep waiting until I have enough to just participate. Guys, give us something basic to just play with. So you know what? I'm just gonna click it. No airships. I know that. So what you have to do, guys, you're gonna be on the shop 200. It cost 100 before, right? Yeah, I'm not wasting my gems refreshing, so I have enough to start playing this game mode. Once you have this, I have all these blueprints. But why can't the blueprints tell me what to get? Like, I understand that there are materials and there are blueprints, but how do I use any of them so that I can play this game? So, what about here? I can't select anything. Anywhere. Oh my goodness. Leader. So from what I understand, which is not much, once we unseal something or someone, that can probably be our leader. And then everyone else is over here. And after that, it'd probably be nice to have more than one fleet so that you can go on multiple different missions or explorations. But right now, this it's not playable yet. The content is out, but we have nothing to use. I even wasted resources, but we have nothing to use. So what I will do now, though, is transcend my artifacts. Should I? I'm 2 artifacts away from getting 7-star artifacts. So I don't know if getting these artifacts transed is a good idea. But what I can do is tell you that this is a dumb idea. So let's go ahead and trans 1 artifact. We can only do 1 a day, and I just don't think it's that bad. So let's go ahead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change material because I'm not going to give up a drummer. So all of you new players out there, a drummer, a hippogriff, and a dark archer, as well as priests and fairies, are things you do not want to give up unless you already have the right amount. So let's go ahead, change material, and I don't have one of these. This would have been okay to do, but I just don't have the unit. Alright, so all I need to do is give up 1 dark spirit. Since I already own enough dark spirits and blade masters to have fully limit broken my spirit rest, I don't mind doing this. I would even suggest that you guys might as well do it. This is not that bad. Pilot only gives spirit awakening, which I don't even need. And then this unit I can evolve from the time shop. It tells you I have 147 of them. So I'm going to evolve it. And 500. Bam. Wait, try again tomorrow. Why? What is this? I never transed anything. What is going on with this game, man? Oh my god. This is for trans 2. The trans 3 isn't out yet. Oh my god. Oh, man. Let me tell you something about this update. It sounds good, but nothing has happened yet. It's because nothing has happened yet, make sure not to bug out the system even more by getting any of these 4 units. So right now, all I can say is these are definitely nothing but notes. Well, guys, I do apologize for the audio, but if you did like this video, make sure to like it, share it with your friends, your family, everyone that plays Endless Frontier that's suffering alongside of you with this update and all the bugs that come with it. And as always, if you want to see more about the new units, the 11 honor units, and all the other stuff, make sure to subscribe. I'm your boy Anecdotal, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.